What's going on, guys? Blacksmith here. Haven't made a video in a long time. Been trying to organize some stuff, but back on it. And back on it hard for the Ward or Wardcraft and Diablo 3. I'm actually going to sell my barb gear because I want to make some cheap and efficient gear sets with just a few mil golds and stuff like that. And I'm really going to have to get rid of my gear and put on piece after piece and play and get comfortable playing with something that's not so on the next level type stuff. But I'm gonna go through here and just show you a little bit of what I'm wearing, and if you're interested in selling, just leave me a comment below. But let's start with the head. The head is I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's up there. Would love to have a 6% on it, but it's 5.5. The strength is pretty good. Could be a little more, about 180 strength. Resist is great. It's got the 9% and 10 life. Would be great if it had 11, and outstanding if 12. The amulet is one of the best in the game. You do not need 10 on it, or 10 crit chance on it. The 95 is really high. Most amulets can't roll this high with the amount of strength that's on it, and the outstanding average damage bonus. It's always good to have a little resist on there. We got 90 of resist equals 9 points of all resist, and some cold resist. Shoulders crafted. Sorry, can't get those off. Gloves are really good. The only difference I wanted on these gloves is at least 40 crit damage. They have 30. Strength would be awesome if I could get 200 on them, but it's kind of crazy and impossible to find those. Chest is a godly chest. There's not many better than this chest. Amazing vitality, really good strength, almost perfect resist all. And armor is really good. The only thing that would make this chest outstandingly better is having in the 800 range of armor. These are decent. I'm not going to say that they are something to brag about. They're actually just a decent pair. Same as the belt. The belt is not something I would call godly, but it is one of the best mid-range witching hours. You can't really find one with stats like this, because the resist all and the high amount of strength and the outstanding CD and attack speed. Pants, to an average player you wouldn't really think that these pants is that great and that different, to be exact, but they actually are. The dexterity's high on them with the almost 90 strength and high vit, and a lot of people don't really think about minimaxing on these pants, but the attack speed has to be 9. If you get 8, they're pretty much garbage. So these are a really good pair. These boots are a really good pair with a trifecting of stats, prime stats. You got 250 strength, 127 dex, which is the pretty much the main superior off spec of these boots. A lot of people don't understand, if you can get over 600 points on prime stats, go for it, because that's what you're really wanting to work on. You want to get a lot of secondary stats up, like your dex and your intel and stuff like that. You want to get that up just as much as sometimes as your prime on your character that you're playing. So these are a really good pair of boots. Alright, let's go to my rings. Now you may look at my trifecta rings and be like, what the crap? And I would say the same. They're really good. This one, for instance, this is worth about 4 bill, 4 to 5 bill, and this one about the same. On a good day, you can get 6 billion on these rings for individual sale. And my sword, I really like this sword. It's nothing too special, but it gets the job done. I didn't really care about weapons because this is my treasure. This has been my favorite item in the game since released, and I still use a storm shield, and I'm always trying to find the best one in the game. And a lot of people would agree with me saying that this is one of the best, absolute best, and perfect storm shields in the game. So I'm very proud of that. Very happy that I have it. If all this gear would go and I have one piece that I would want to keep, it would be my storm shield and maybe the shelter and the gloves and the belt and the rings and it's time to let it go. I want to work on trying to make different types of builds, play around, and get the just for Reaper of Souls that's come out, because Whirlwind is done. I'm so glad it's done, and I'm so glad to be working on different builds and specs. So guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to make another video of my gear. Please check it out. If you want a piece, let me know below in the comments, and I'll see you on the other side for ROS.